Whew. Miami had to make me breathe on this one. Miami is ranked least affordable. Oh man. Ooh, it sucks to be in Miami right now. You ain't understand. It's very, very expensive. But I ain't gonna lie. One thing about Miami, even though it's the least affordable, it put inside of you a drive that just make you want to hustle. And that's why I think if you live in Miami or you born and raised in Miami, you just develop a hustle that makes you not want to quit. It's becoming very, very expensive to live in Miami. Like I'm hearing stories about people literally moving back home with their parents, people shacking up just to make ends meet. People living, pretty much people living in 1 or 2 bedrooms to get it. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. If you think I'm lying, take a listen.
If you thought rent prices are very high in South Florida, you were right. Miami, for example, is ranked the least affordable housing market in the U.S.
That's tough to deal with. According to a recent report, 3 South Florida cities are among the worst places in the nation to rent housing.
That's right. They are Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Hialeah. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor finds out what your options are if you can't afford these high prices.
182 cities were part of the study. Using several indicators, they came up with the fact that South Florida has 3 cities where income is not reasonable with rent.
It's crazy expensive.
Everybody says it isn't expensive. It's expensive. I live in Hialeah and I pay too much for rent.
And how much is that?
I pay $3,000 a month.
Camilo Sequeira lives in one of the 10 worst cities to rent in the U.S., according to WalletHub, and one of the 3 in South Florida ranked as the most unaffordable places in America to rent: Hialeah, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale. According to him, before the pandemic, rent was $1,000 less. We asked him if he would move to any of these 10 cities in the nation where rent is affordable.
100%.
But not everybody is willing to leave. No matter how expensive you're staying here.
Look around.
This couple lives in Coconut Grove. How expensive is it for you?
$4,000 a month.
It's a challenge to find homes for tenants.
Sheila Gonzalez has been a realtor for 15 years. She says migration of people from up north since the pandemic changed the dynamics of the industry.
The rental market is high, but inventory is low.
She showed us this house in Palmetto Bay, Miami-Dade County, to illustrate today's reality.
This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath home with a pool. Right now it's listed for $9,000.
How much was it pre-pandemic?
Pre-pandemic, I think you can rent this for $6,000.
In a period of 3 years, people from up north and other cities made it difficult for locals. So we asked Sheila Gonzalez what are the options for those who cannot come up with a first month and 2 months deposit.
Sometimes I can find leasing offices that they are willing to rent. So clients are not going to be able to come out with 3 months, and they usually have like half a deposit. It depends on their credit as well. So instead of coming up with first, last, and security deposit, they will come up with just first month and 1 month deposit.
So instead of having to come up, let's say, with $8,000, it would be $4,000 and a little bit more.
Yes, depends on the credit.
If you are willing to rent, going to a leasing office is the way to go, according to this realtor. And by the way, make sure that you find a realtor with experience. In Southwest Miami-Dade, Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.
That's the issue we having in Miami right now. That's the issue we have. There's people that live in a mansion, literally cannot afford where they staying in. It's renting out empty space so they can pretty much make ends meet. Okay, the situation that transpired in Miami really, really quick is because number one, Miami have one of the least state tax. That's one. Number two, you have places like Chicago, Atlanta, New York, California, I think Pennsylvania, and all over in other states are moving to Miami because of the least state tax. So that's bringing up the cost of living high. Not only that, but people always come to Miami because of the simple fact of good weather, good food, and also good looking women, and also the high life if you want to live that high, fast speed life. So pretty much it's gonna cost you, and that's what's happening. It's causing people that's been in Miami for many, many years the cost of living to go up because of what it was happening with everybody coming in. So if you live in Miami right now, trust me. Let me know in the comments. Let me know how you feel about the affordable housing and the rent, and how you able to make dues. Me, I'm able to make dues because I'm hustling. I have more than one job. I'm connecting with different people, and not only that, but I'm cutting out a lot of things that I used to do. I no longer do no more, and I'm just focused on what I got to focus on to make sure I'm able to cover my pretty much cover my bases. But there's a lot of people that come out here and they pretty much want to live that fast life. To live that fast life, you're gonna have to pay. One bedroom apartment here in Miami is like 1,800. Two bedrooms going up to like 27 to 24 to 2,400. I'm just speaking facts. Subscribe to Cal Culture. Remember, link is pinned on top of my chat and my community tab and also my bio. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time with my good man Prince Akeem and my good man New Jordan Era. Hope to catch you at one of the live streams. We are on our way to 1K subscribers. With you guys' help, we will reach that goal. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.